Welcome to Work and Play with Jamie Joyce. Today is day 3 of the Lift and Lean program. This workout is an upper body focused workout. You'll need a set of dumbbells. Let's get to work. Okay, we're going to start today's workout with a short warm-up just to loosen up the muscles. So let's start in with some big shoulder rolls here. Get those shoulders warmed up for the workout that's to come. Good job. Use your space. Big rolls. Awesome job. Let's take it backwards. Same thing. Good job. Warm those shoulders up. Nice work. A few more here. Great job. We're going to come into some arm crosses next. Open up big and wide. Cross them over. Good. Start to bring in some energy, some heat into that upper body. Awesome. So we're going to hit that upper body hard today. Start to lean, sculpt those muscles. Good job. Breathe through it. Almost there. A few more here, crossing the arms over each other. We're going to come into a cross body reach next. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Cross it to the side. We're going to pulse it. 3. Take it to the other side. Pulse. 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 2, 3. This is the last move in the warm-up. We're going to do a few more here, and then we'll get into our first set. Awesome. Good job. Last round. 1 more on this side. 2, 3. Great job. Okay, shake that out, grab some water, and then we're going to get into set 1. Okay, before we get into set 1, I just want to explain how this workout was designed and how it's going to work. So we have 2 sets, and in each set we have 3 exercises. We'll do each of those sets, those rounds, 3 times through. So each set we do it 3 times, 3 exercises in each. So what I'd like you to do when selecting your weight, if you have the option to have a few different dumbbells, that would probably be best. You want to challenge yourself. You should feel something when you're doing this. If you're able to just pump out a whole bunch of reps and not really feel any burn, that means that your weight is probably a little bit too light. On the contrary, we're going to aim to do about 8 to 10 reps of each of these moves in each set. If you find that by the time you get to like 4, you're really not able to keep good form and keep going, then you need to drop your weight down and go a little bit lighter. So this first round, you might need to play around a little bit with your weights to figure out what works best for you. So let's come right into our first move, which is going to be a narrow row. So what I would recommend is like a medium size weight. And then eventually in this program, you'll be able to increase your weights. Okay, so medium weight. What's a medium weight for you is what you should be choosing. All right, so we're going to start by rolling the shoulders back. We want to have a nice flat back, so we're going to hinge at the hips. Nice flat back, so no rounding in the back. Weights are down in front. We're going to squeeze up and squeeze into the back. 2, 3. So the weight should feel slightly challenging. You should feel a nice pull, a nice squeeze into the back muscles. 5, halfway. 6, 7, good job, big squeeze. 8, almost there. 9, and 10, great job. Okay, place those weights down. Then I would recommend a lighter weight for tricep kickbacks. So again, tricep kickbacks, we always start with rolling those shoulders back. We are going to hinge at the hips again. Keep a nice flat back. Weights start by the hips. We're going to push back and squeeze. You're squeezing into the back of the arms here. Squeeze. 2, 3, good job. 4, big squeeze. 5, nice job. 6, 7, you got this. 8, you should start to feel it by now. 9, and 10. Little treat here, we're going to stay up and pulse. Pulse it up, so keep that weight up, pulse. Should feel a big burn in the back of those arms right now. Keep going, you got this, pulse it. Woo! Feel that burn, hurts so good, you got this, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1, great job. Okay, this next move, we're gonna take 1 medium dumbbell. We're gonna hold the dumbbell, make sure you're not slippery. Hold the dumbbell on either side. This is a front raise twist. So we're gonna work the shoulders, the front of the shoulders here. Roll the shoulders back. Make sure your body is nice and stacked. We're gonna lift that weight up to about shoulder height. Twist, twist, and down. Good job. Lift, twist, twist, and down. Make sure you're not swinging your body here. Body is stacked. Good job. So remember, your range here is 8 to 10. If you can get to 10, that's great. If you find you are dying by the time you get to 8, maybe you only do 8 for this first time. And each time you do this workout, it's going to become a little bit easier for you. And you can eventually graduate to increasing your dumbbells, increasing your weight, or if you don't have that option, you can always increase the reps. So you could go for 12 reps. Good job. You can always get her done. We're almost there. 2 more here. Lift. Good job. Last one. Woo! Awesome job. Okay, so you're gonna grab some water. We're gonna come back and we're gonna hit that same set again. Okay, round 2, here we go. We're gonna come back to that narrow row. So grab that medium dumbbell, roll the shoulders back, hinge at the hip, nice flat back, squeeze up. Good job, and squeeze. Awesome. So this workout is all about upper body focus, all about getting those nice sculpted arms, sculpted shoulders. Good job. Nice work. Weight training does not need to make you bulky. It can help you get lean, toned, defined muscles so that you feel confident and strong. Good job. Squeeze up. We're almost there. Breathe through it. Last 2. Squeeze. Last 1. Here we go. Good job. Weights down. We're going to come into our tricep kickback. Roll those shoulders back, hinge at the hips, weights start by the hips, squeeze back. Good. So we're not rushing this. When we weight train, we want to keep a decent pace, but we're not like pumping them out super fast. We want to take our time so we can have that squeeze at the top. Big squeeze. Good job. Nice work. Almost there. 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1, but we're gonna hold it up and we're gonna pulse. 2, 3, you got it. Keep going. Let's go pulse. Pulse it up. Pulse. Hurts so good. Keep going here. You got this. Woo! For 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Good job. All right, we're gonna grab that medium weight again. Those upper arms are really probably burning right now, but we got this. Here we go. Lift up, twist, twist, and down. So make sure, if you haven't already, that you subscribe to my channel so that you're notified whenever new videos drop. Good job. And do me a favor and leave a comment on this video and like it. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought. Keep going here. Good work. Breathe through it. Shoulders are on fire. This is upper body, baby. This is where we get those sculpted, lean shoulders. We put a tank top on and we feel proud of what we see. All that hard work, we're almost there. 2 more, lift. Last one, lift it up, twist. Good job. All right, so that's the second round. Grab some water and we're gonna come into the third and final round of set 1. All right, we are back and ready for the third round of set 1. Roll those shoulders back, hinge at the hips, nice flat back here. We're gonna squeeze and down. 2, good job. Big squeeze. 3, nice work. 4, you got this. 5, make sure you keep that back flat. 6, big squeeze. 7, we're almost there. And 8, maybe you're done now. Maybe you keep going for 10, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, tricep kickbacks, everybody's favorite. Feeling that burn. Roll those shoulders back. Last time for this one, guys. Squeeze it up. 2, you got it. 3, push through that pain. Nothing good comes easy. 5, big squeeze. 6, 7, 8, we're almost there. 9, you got it, and 10, but we're gonna stay up and pulse. Pulse it, you got this. Squeeze, work through it, don't compromise your form. Nice flat back, big squeeze, squeeze, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, all right. One move left in this round. So I'm gonna grab my medium dumbbell for this. Make sure that my hands aren't too slippery or sweaty for this one. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders back. We're gonna lift up, twist, twist. Good. So we're trying not to use momentum here. I'm using the shoulders to lift. Good job. 4, 5, you got this. 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Amazing job. All right, grab some water, and we're gonna come back for set 2. Okay guys, we are all set to get into set 2. So we're gonna start set 2 with an upright row. So here, you're gonna wanna go for probably your medium dumbbells. So roll those shoulders back. We are going to have a little bend here, so a little hinge at the hips, nice flat back. What we're gonna do is we're going to thrust the hips forward, and at the same time, we lift those weights up. So nice and high up here, and then back down, okay? So here we go. Start bent, and let's go for 8 to 10 reps. Squeeze. 2, squeeze the bum here. 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, we're almost there. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing work. All right, you might want to drop down your weights here, or maybe you want to challenge yourself and stick with that weight. That's okay. I'm going to drop it down. We're going to come into bicep curls. So just a standard full extension bicep curl. So the elbows are tucked in nice and tight to the side. Weights start down. We're going to extend all the way down, all the way up. Squeeze into that bicep. 3, not rocking the body. Body is stacked. 4, big squeeze. 5, keep smiling. 6, good job. 7, 8, we're almost there. 9, and 10, great job. Okay, here, you're gonna wanna challenge yourself and go up a little bit in your weights. Come into your medium weights. We're gonna take it down to the floor, and we're gonna work the chest and a little bit of triceps, but the chest is a really strong muscle group. So go up a little bit into your weights. You want to make sure that you actually feel something when you're working here. Good job. So we're gonna take it down to the floor. Ooh, my mat is kind of cold. Not for long. I'm gonna get nice and sweaty down here. All right, so we're gonna hold our weights out nice and wide, and we're gonna push up, squeeze into the pecs muscles. So right into that chest area, right about here. We're gonna do that for 2. So we come up and squeeze, and down, don't let the elbows touch the floor, and squeeze. Then we're gonna rotate the hands in. We're gonna come in narrow, elbows close to the body. This is for the triceps for 2. Now we're gonna rotate out and squeeze out. We're gonna do a few more than 10 reps here. We're just gonna feel it out. Just because this is a bigger muscle group, we know we can get more than 10, but if you need to stop at 10, that's okay. So this is your workout. You get out of it what you need. I'm gonna go for a few more here to really make sure that we challenge ourselves. Big squeeze. So this is where you dig. It's starting to get hard. You're starting to get fatigued, but you keep pushing, you keep going anyway. Last round here. Down and squeeze, down and squeeze, rotate in, down, push up. Last time, push up. Great job. All right, so that is what our set 2 is going to look like. Grab some water and then we'll get into round 2. Okay, round 2, here we go. Roll those shoulders back, hinge at the hips a little bit, and we're gonna thrust forward, lift up. 2, big squeeze. 3, squeezing your bum. 4, 5, you got it. 6, we are using a little momentum here. 7, so you might be able to challenge yourself with a little bit of a heavier weight. 9, and 10, great job. Okay, coming into those bicep curls. Nice full extension. Roll those shoulders back. Make sure your body is stacked. Squeeze up. 2. Big squeeze. 3. 4. You got this. 5. Keep going. 6. Good job. 7. Almost there. Big squeeze. 8. Biceps are on fire. 9. And 10. Amazing job. Okay, let's take it down to the floor for our chest press and our tricep press. So we open up nice and wide to start. We lift up and squeeze for 2. Rotate in, elbows tight to the body, squeeze for 2. Back out, down, up. Again, down, up. You got it. Keep going. Good job, we're almost there. Down, up. One more round here, big squeeze. You got this. Last one, take it down, squeeze it up. Good work, awesome. All right, grab yourself some water, and then we're gonna get into our third and final round. All right, baby, this is lift and lean, round 3 of set 2. Let's go, take it here. Start into that upright row, squeeze up. Big squeeze. 3, you got it. 4, squeezing your bum. 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. All right, bicep curls. You guessed it. Here we go, roll those shoulders back. Weights out in front, squeeze up. 2, good job. 3, 4, nice work. 5, 6, hurts so good. 7, 8, almost there. 9, and 10, amazing job. All right, let's take it down to the floor. We are almost there. You got this, folks. Let's keep it up right to the end. If you're feeling a little fatigued, this is where you remember your why. Why did you show up? Let's go. Wide rows, or sorry, wide presses. Rotate in, big squeeze. I was focused on my motivation and I forgot the name of my move. Squeeze up, good job. Big squeeze, in we go. Good job. You know, half the battle is just showing up for yourself and pressing play. Seeing it through to the end, so important. You're gonna feel so happy, so proud you did. Even if you have to stop for a second, shake it out and come back in, you're here. So keep going, keep showing up, keep being consistent for yourself. Good job, last round. Squeeze, squeeze, and in last time. Good work. Awesome job. Okay, so no water break yet because I do have a little treat for you. We're gonna do a little burnout round. So we're gonna come up to a stand, little burnout round here before we get some water, and then we'll come into some abdominal work. Okay, so you already have your medium or heavy weight in hand. We're gonna come into a drop set for our biceps. So what a drop set is you're gonna start with your maximum potential weight. So we wanna go on the air on the side of caution. Make sure that you're not lifting too heavy that you're gonna injure yourself, but also quite heavy that you are going to be challenging yourself. So I know that might sound a little confusing, but whatever you can lift and feel okay with it, maybe you can only get 3 reps in, but not compromise your form, go for that weight. All right, or if you only have 1 set of dumbbells, just keep going until you can't go anymore. So we're gonna start in with these weights, roll the shoulders back, lift up, and we're just going here until we feel that we need to drop down. We couldn't possibly squeeze 1 more out. Good job, nice work. And this is the burnout round. Then when we get to that, then we're gonna drop down to the next lower weight and keep going there. Squeeze, I'm almost there, I'm almost maxing out here because I can feel that my body wants to rock. I'm gonna do 1 more and then I'm gonna drop down. You can keep going if you feel like you still have it in you. I'm dropping down to the next lower weight and then I'm gonna do it again after this. So we do 3 different rounds here. Same exercise, burning out those biceps. Good job. Starting to really feel that burn in the biceps. Good job. Keep it up here. We're almost there. You're almost there. And if you're compromising, drop down. I'm almost there. I'm going to drop down soon. Good work. All right, going down even lower. So this is the last drop set. Here we go. These weights, I'll tell you, are usually very light for me, but right now, they do not feel light. They feel pretty darn heavy because I've already maxed out my biceps for today. That's what we want. We want muscle growth. We want to lean them out, but also have some definition. And that's what's going to get us there, is exercises, moves like these. Woo, almost there. Ooh, squeeze. Good job. And maybe you're done. Maybe you keep going longer than I do into your water break a little bit, but I think I am tapping out now. Good job. All right, if you're still going, good for you. If not, grab a drink. Then we're going to come into a little bit of abdominal work so you can meet me on the floor. Okay, are you ready for your abs? This is where you say absolutely. All right, so for this move that we're going to do, it can be done with a dumbbell or you can do it without. So you gauge kind of where your strength is and how you're feeling with your abdominals. Maybe you try it with the weight. If you need to drop it down and lose the weight, you can, no big deal. So here, we're not really counting the reps that we're doing. We're gonna go for the period of time that I say. So you're gonna try to get as many in as you can during this time period. If you need to slow it down, take a little rest, then come back, that's okay. We're gonna do 2 rounds of abs. So we're gonna come down to the floor, bend the knees, and we're gonna come into a full sit-up. So it's important with the sit-up that we're not going, and like rocking the body to get up. It's kind of a slow, controlled movement. And then we're gonna twist to the side. Come back down and twist. So now you can pick up the pace a little bit here, but I just want you to focus on thinking about your abs, and that's what's bringing you up. So we're not rocking our body up. It's all abdominal. So if you think about your abs, you're gonna be more sure, more certain that you're using the right muscles to actually bring you up to a seated position. So again, this can be done with no dumbbell, and you can just move your hands over to the side. So if I dropped the dumbbell down, I would just come here, lift, come here, come back down. Good job, but I'm gonna pull that dumbbell back in, make sure I'm working as hard as everyone else. Okay, 2 more here. Well, I'm doing 2 more. Last one. Good job. Awesome. Okay, so the next move is going to be a straight leg extension. So we're gonna do them back to back just so that we really maximize the weight. So I always like to kind of sit on my hands, glue the lower back to the floor. We're gonna extend the legs out nice and long and look up towards your feet. We're gonna lift them up about 2 inches off the floor. Then we're gonna lift up here, come down, lift and down. So this one is not necessarily about speed. It's about control, keeping the legs straight or with a very slight bend in the knee, using the abs, lower abs, middle abs to lift those legs up and drop them down. Good job. Feeling a burn now. Good job. Lift and down. Good work. Lower back stays planted on the floor. All abs here. So you're going to get as many in as you can in this period of time. If you need to rest for a second and come back, you can. We're going to repeat these one more time. Back to back. Good job. We're almost there. A few more seconds here. Last time. Woo! Okay, take your knees in, hug them in for a second. It's not a long rest here. We're gonna roll right back into that sit-up. So if your dumbbell is still handy, grab that dumbbell. We're gonna come right back into it, and it is gonna burn now. Here we go, lift up and a little twist. Lift and twist. And remember, using the abdominals to get you there. This is all about abs, not momentum. Just be happy we're not working the upper body anymore. We've given that upper body a little bit of a rest. That was a great workout. And I'm so happy that you guys keep coming back to my channel and sharing this journey, your journey with me. You can always follow me on Instagram as well at Work and Play with Jamie Joyce. Send me some private messages, send me some progress pictures. I want to see it. I want to know how you're doing, how you're feeling, what you like, what you don't like about these workouts, so that I can produce the content that you need. Good job. Whoo! One more here. And twist. Good job. Take it down to the floor for those extensions. Last time, here we go. Extend those legs out. Look up at your feet. Glue that lower back. Take it down about 2 inches off the floor. Lift and down. Big lift. Good work. We're almost there. Take it down. Lift and down. You got this. Nice work. Keep breathing. Good job. Good job. Keep going here. Nice work. 3, 2, last one. Lift. Take it down. Good job. Hug those legs in. We're going to do a little stretch, and then I'll let you be on with the rest of your day. Great job today. So just hug those knees in. Maybe rock from side to side. Give that lower back a little bit of love. Nice work. Okay, so here you can extend your hands to either side, and if it feels good for you, drop the knees down to one side. Look over the opposite shoulder. So we're getting a little spinal twist here, a little stretch in the back. And don't worry if your legs aren't totally stacked on each other. Good job. Take it to the other side. Drop those knees down. Look over the opposite shoulder. And keep breathing here. Awesome job. Okay, here we're going to roll onto our side. Push yourself up. We're going to come into a tabletop position. Just going to get my dumbbell out of the way there. Tabletop position. So we're going to stack the shoulders and the wrists and the knees and the hips. And we're going to come into a cat-cow. So we're going to squeeze everything up and under. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Exhale, push it all out. Stretching out that low back. Roll it in. Exhale, push it out. So make sure that you continue and do this stretch. Even if you're not sure if you need the stretch today, it's always a good idea when we're weight training to get our stretches in. Last one, and extend. Good job. Okay, we're going to take it back into a child's pose. So really sitting back onto your heels here and almost like hyperextending those fingertips, reaching very, very far up on your mat. Put your head down. Big stretch into the shoulders and the back here. You should be very proud of yourself for what you accomplished today, whether it's day 1, day 21, or maybe it's year 1. Maybe you've been at this for a long time. You did a great job showing up. Keep showing up, and I promise you, with consistency, determination, you are going to crush your goals. Okay, hand over head. We're going to stretch out the tricep here. Nice work. And take it to the other side. And back to center. Let's stretch the neck out. So take the ear towards the shoulder. If it feels good to you, you can place your hand on your head, but don't pull on the head. You should feel a nice stretch into the side of the neck. Take it to the other side. Same thing. And back to center. Thank you so much for showing up for yourselves today, but also for choosing Work and Play with Jamie Joyce. Have a great day and take care.